Thank you guys for tuning in with Dog Mentality Sports Talk with your boy Chris the Hustler. Could you please do something for me and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Got a couple of things that I want to go over with you guys about the Chicago Sky. Michaela done got the starting spot now that Marina Mabry is gone, so she did get that starting spot. Coach Teaspoon did announce that she will be starting Thursday, tomorrow, against the Phoenix Mercury. I mean, we already kind of knew that it was going to happen. I'm very happy for her. She's definitely deserved another spot. I mean, her game is perfect, it's beautiful. It fits right into exactly what we need as far as her being able to be a defender. She can score. And I think a lot of times, life is all about opportunity. And I think right now she just got the opportunity. I think that she's ready. She prepared herself. And I think that she's going to be able to succeed in these last couple of games going down into the playoffs in this role. And so I just see great things from her. Like I said, I mean, she's definitely a big three that can defend and who can score and she can shoot. Not as much as Marina Mabry, but she's not a slouch. I mean, we really got a little bit of a sample size in the first half, but still, I think I've seen enough, me personally, to where I think that we can depend on her to be able to at least knock a couple down a game, So I'm looking forward to seeing her, thrive in that role. And so, tomorrow, like I said, we got the Phoenix Mercury, the Chicago Sky playing the Phoenix Mercury. And honestly, this is a game that they have to win. Now, we know the Olympics just ended, but the Phoenix Mercury had three players that played on this Olympics team. They had Diana Taurasi, they had Kalia Copper, and they had Brittany Griner. And so they three stars are about to be jet lagged coming from Paris. And so we got to win this game. And this is one of these games we got to keep winning, period, because there's other teams that's going to be wanting to come up and take that 8th playoff spot. And to me, having Carmela Cardosa, having Angel Reese, for them to be able to get some playoff experience is definitely crucial. Now, I mean, on both sides, it's crucial, but then again, I mean, you got 2 picks coming up in the next draft, first round picks. And so you want good picks, but not at the expense of us gaining exposure, because I don't think that we really gonna bring back that much of the team next year. And so for our rookies and our the people that we are going to keep, just to build that camaraderie, to build the team up, the morale and everything, I think us making it into the playoffs will be a huge, huge bonus. And so I look from that, and I expect for Kennedy Carter to continue to do what she been doing. And as well, Teaspoon did mention that Mariah Jefferson, she'll be available to play. And so we will be able to see Mariah Jefferson tomorrow, as well as Rachel Bandman. Man, let's see if she can hit a couple of threes. She just hit 8 when she was with the Phoenix Mercury. Hopefully she can hit 8 tomorrow. Not the Phoenix Mercury, I'm sorry about that, Connecticut Sun. Hopefully she can hit 8 threes tomorrow. That'll be definitely nice. And she could do that. Rachel, I'm talking about, a big lotto, what they call her. So, definitely be looking forward to seeing her do that. But, like I said, man, I'm super happy for Michaela. She getting that opportunity to thrive. And, man, why not do it tomorrow against a team that's going to be jet lagged, and we should be able to beat them. That's a nice game to get accustomed and acclimated into the starting lineup. Now, with her going into the starting lineup, I really only have one question. I got one major concern and question about the Chicago Sky rotation, and it starts with the bench and our height. Now that Michaela is coming from the bench to becoming the starter, we really don't have no height. It seems like we got a lot of point guards or swing guards, whatever you want to call them, but they don't have any height. We talking about Mariah Jefferson, Bandman, Dana Evans. The only person that got some height is Izzy. And now, I mean, and then Diamond DeShields. We really about to need DeShields. And, I know in the first half she was still recovering from her injury, but hopefully now that, she done had even a little bit more time to rest. She had some time to look over how she started off the season. She can be really ready to go. She can be tuned in, because we definitely going to need Diamond DeShields going down the stretch to be able to produce because we don't have nobody else to do it. I mean, it is her job. This is going to be make it break it for her. And so I don't think that she want to come out and play bad. I don't think nobody want to do that. But at the same time, like I said, it's going to be a lot of eyeballs on her and her production going down in the stretch. So hopefully she'll be able to do that. Hopefully she'll be able to produce. Now, I expect for Angel Reese to continue to do what she do. Miss Double Double, I expect for her to continue, like I said, to produce and put on a show and, and lead the team. Her and Kennedy Carter, as well as I hope by now that Teaspoon and the coaching staff, they had a little bit of time to look and see if there was more ways that we can get Camila Cardoso involved into the game. I think that she is being underutilized, but at the same time, I think that we can make some ways to where we can be able to give her the ball. And so that way she can be able to, perform a little bit better. Now, we did see that Angel Reese reached out to, Gabby Thompson of the French team, and she ended up getting denied, but that's not a big deal. We kind of expected that. I mean, if you know the Chicago Sky history and you know how she ended up leaving from the team, then you already know she had a sour taste in her mouth. Now, the rumor is that she don't really want to come back to the WNBA. It's not just completely a Chicago Sky thing. It's a money thing. It's that WNBA don't pay. She can make a whole lot more money playing overseas rather than playing here in the States, playing for Chicago Sky or any other WNBA team. So when there's money involved, I don't know, what we're going to say then because of the cap not going up, at least not this year or next year. And so I think it's not only her, but it's a lot of other players that's still playing overseas majority of the time because they get a lot more money. But hopefully she do end up coming. I know Indiana Fever was talking about they would like her, but, hey, we'll see. But yeah, I expect for Chicago to end this second half of the season off on a good note, make it into the playoffs, and we'll see what they do once they get there. Like I said, I expect for Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso to gain some experience going into these playoffs. And so hopefully they can make it there. Hopefully Teaspoon and the coaching staff can do a good job by getting the girls there and be able to produce up in the playoffs and make some sort of noise. And so look forward to them, man. And one thing I know for sure is if you like sports like me, then you will be back. And two things for sure is that, man, whenever you want to do something good, you got to make sure you have a dog mentality. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in with me. Could you please, like I said, hit that subscribe button, that like button, and I'll see you again on the next video.